In the midst of all the drama politically and just the noise that drowns out everything in the news that's good in the world, I got to remember who I am as a shaman. I'm a spiritualist. I'm not, I'm not a spiritual leader. I don't want anybody to follow anybody. I want to follow yourself, to love yourself, to believe in yourself, for you to put yourself at the front of this story. That's my job. I'm bestie. I'm just the dude that you rely on, the one person you respect and trust that is not going to lie to you about shit. You're going to come to me with the subject and I'm going to tell you what I think about it. It might not be the actual thing you want to hear, but it's going to be my truth, and you're going to respect that truth. You might not go along with it. You might not just, you know, but that's important. We're all different. Nobody should have. We don't have a hive mind. Everybody has an individual thought in their head, which is a beautiful thing. You should be able to have a thought in your head without being punished and beaten, and be able to speak that thought, as long as it's not really crazy or weird or hurtful. We're not thinking about hurting people. You might want to seek help or smoke a lot of weed, and then see if you can't get out of that hateful, hurtful kind of vibe. But yeah, I want to talk about a dream I had the other night. It was really poignant. It's very, talk about, I have dreams and sometimes it gets weird, but this was very specific and very memorable. I'm sitting there in the park, green grass, and I'm sitting there just chilling out. And all of a sudden I see this tree falling. I'm like, what the fuck? And it's a small, like, birch tree or something. It's falling towards me. So I'm like, I jumped up and I get back and it, boom, it comes down. And I'm like, huh. But it came down, but I got out of the way. I was able to jump back, but I looked up and there was an even bigger tree. Then it was falling, and I was like, I saw it moving. I'm like, what the hell? And it was a beautiful, big white tree. Big, it almost looked like a eucalyptus, giant tree. But it was falling, and I could tell it was falling, but I didn't know which way it was falling, so I just kept backing up. And finally, it fell in front of me on top of the place where I was. And I was thinking, I wonder if I can retrieve my things. Because it literally just fell right on top of it. But it was really poignant dream. That was the dream. That was the part of the dream I remember the most. A giant tree just falling. That tree, what does that represent? Does that represent the establishment? The way things have gone forever? Growth of, and apparently it was a sturdy tree. The foundations weren't, and it fell. And it fell towards me as if it was bowing down to me. Wouldn't that be awesome? Remember Joseph in the dream coat in the Bible? We talked about having the dreams and God was showing him the dreams and all the things of wheat would bow down before him. I wonder if I'm going to be powerful